So I was in Good Samaritan's Hospital. They were giving me my blood pressure, Klonopin, which is very addictive meds, blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol medication for hours and hours and hours. I had a day and a half or so. My head was full of boiling headaches. I had sections. And this was the last section before I wind up with Dr. Philly, who was kind of Haldol Decagon, which would kill me. And before that was in Good Samaritans. And after so much time of trying to deal with headaches, I was in the hallway of the emergency room. Everybody in there was being sectioned. No matter what age there was, it could be young, it could be old, it could be middle age, any age, everybody was being sectioned in the emergency room. And so they took me, I was banging my head against the wall. That was my last prayer, asking for help. I had already refused the meds when they took me in, just as a tactic to try to get out of being hospitalized, because I knew the terror torture was waiting. So I said I won't take meds, but then I changed my mind, of course, because I wanted to live, so I needed my blood pressure and other medications like that actually help. And so I banged my head against the wall. I was in extreme pain, being autistic, and not getting any blood pressure or anything like that. They took me and they tied me in 4-point restraints without any medication, without any pillow. And they'd already lost all my short-term memory, no pillow, no matter. There was still no blood pressure, but I think they gave me psychotropics. So they gave me something that certainly didn't help in any way, and they locked me in a small room with the lights off and someone watching from a window and a black light in the corner of the room, and they kept me there for maybe 12 or 16 hours, maybe less, maybe more. And when I woke up, I was untied, and there was nobody in the room, just that light above. I had no food, no water, no nothing. Nobody checked on me. I get up and I banged my head against the wall again. They came in, they tied me up again, to tie me in restraints. The time you do that, for you, no therapy, no help, no nothing. Never therapy, never help, or nothing, just more psychotropic medication that make you feel worse, tired for more times. These medications are mild compared to other ones. They have medications that put you in absolute torture and could kill you. Medications that feel so sick to your stomach and so full of pain and agony. Judges just automatically agree with the doctors and give them the absolute right of authority over you and give them permission without knowing anything about you, without reading anything about you, to kill you through injections that take months to torture to lead to that death. They lock up neurotransmitters. Torture is unbelievable, unreal. I think the reason that doctors get away with this, scrupulous doctors without any moral context, is because not enough of good people know this in society, what's really going on. Maybe society. Could happen to me tonight. Right now they got me on the medication, Abilify, which has reversed its way of acting on me. It used to help at the very beginning, and a lot of times these medications go reverse, and this is why they come out with Risperdal. And at first, it changes men, it turns them into the bodies into women's bodies, men. They milk and everything. They get hips, and so these are people who never did anything wrong in their life, never hurt anybody. And then the medications stop from causing the person to be less violent, to be more violent. And 4 years after the Risperdal's inception, you get what you get in society. All you have to do is look at the time the Risperdal came out and then look 4 years down the road and see what happened all over society. It happens. Probably with every new one they come out with.